Welcome to Ask Prep, your trusted companion for UPSC and IAS preparation. Today, we delve into a fundamental pillar of democracy in ethics and society, which is the role of media. Media serves as the voice of the people, acting as a watchdog, informer, and bridge between the government and citizens. For UPSC aspirants, understanding the role of media is crucial, as it intersects with themes like governance, ethics, social justice, and civil liberties. Through this session, we'll explore the media's role in shaping public opinion, ensuring government accountability, and safeguarding democratic values. So, without further delay, let's get started. Introduction: the media plays a crucial role in a democracy by informing the public, shaping opinions, and holding the government accountable. It acts as a bridge between the government and citizens, ensuring transparency, promoting dialogue, and safeguarding democratic values. A free and responsible media empowers people, encourages participation, and strengthens democratic processes. Understanding its role is essential for those preparing for UPSC and IAS, as it is intertwined with governance, public policy, and societal development. Role in shaping public opinion: 1. Information dissemination. Core role: media provides accurate and timely information to citizens about government policies, socio-economic issues, and global affairs. Example: coverage of elections, policy announcements, and parliamentary debates keeps citizens informed. Impact: enables informed decision-making and strengthens public engagement in governance. Watchdog of democracy. Function: media acts as a watchdog by exposing corruption, malpractice, and abuse of power in government and institutions. Example: investigative journalism, such as exposing scams, example, the 2G spectrum or coal allocation scam in India. Impact: holds the government accountable and fosters transparency. Facilitator of public opinion. Role: media shapes and amplifies public opinion by bringing diverse viewpoints and debates to the forefront. Example: platforms like TV debates, editorials, and online forums encourage discussions on significant issues. Impact: strengthens democracy by ensuring that public voices are heard. Educating citizens. Purpose: media educates the public on key issues like health, education, environment, and governance. Example: awareness campaigns on voter rights, cleanliness, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, or public health during COVID-19. Impact: empowers citizens to participate actively in societal progress. Advocacy for marginalized groups. Responsibility: media highlights the struggles of marginalized sections of society, advocating for social justice and policy reforms. Example: coverage of farmer protests, tribal rights, or gender-based violence. Impact: promotes inclusivity and ensures that the needs of vulnerable groups are addressed. Strengthening electoral processes. Contribution: media ensures free and fair elections by informing voters, exposing election malpractices, and providing a platform for political debates. Example: fact-checking election manifestos or analyzing candidates' performance. Impact: enhances the integrity of the electoral process and strengthens democratic values. Promoting government accountability. Function: media scrutinize government policies and decisions, questioning inefficiencies or failures. Example: media critiques on delayed public welfare schemes or environmental degradation due to poor policies. Impact: encourages the government to perform efficiently and responsibly. Platform for citizens' grievances. Role: media serves as a medium for citizens to voice their concerns and grievances. Example: local media reporting on infrastructural problems like poor roads or water shortages. Impact: ensures that citizens' issues reach policymakers. Promoting cultural and social unity. Role: media fosters cultural awareness and unity by celebrating diversity and highlighting shared values. Example: programs on festivals, historical events, or regional traditions. Impact: strengthens national integration and social cohesion. Safeguarding democratic values. Key points: protecting fundamental principles, upholds freedom of expression, equality, justice, participation, and accountability. which are central to democracy. Informing citizens ensures that the public has access to accurate and timely information for educated decision-making and active participation in governance. Highlighting issues exposes corruption, human rights violations, and social inequalities, driving societal and governmental accountability. Promoting accountability ensures that both government and societal institutions adhere to democratic norms and principles. Preserving democracy for future generations strengthens democratic systems by fostering public trust and ensuring that values like transparency and fairness remain intact. Ensuring government accountability. Ensuring government accountability refers to the mechanisms that ensure that government actions are transparent, responsible, and subject to scrutiny. The media plays a crucial role in this process by investigating and reporting on government policies, decisions, and expenditures, thus keeping the government answerable to the public. It exposes corruption, inefficiency, and mismanagement, pushing for reforms and ensuring that public officials act in the best interests of the citizens. Through investigative journalism, the media ensures that governments remain accountable for their actions, upholding the principles of democracy and promoting good governance. Challenges facing media in democracy: bias and polarization. Challenge: media outlets may align with specific political ideologies or corporate interests, leading to selective or biased reporting. This can result in divisive narratives, misinformation, and loss of public trust in media institutions. Solution: encourage diverse ownership of media outlets to reduce monopolistic control. Strengthen regulatory frameworks to promote unbiased reporting. Promote ethical journalism by adopting and enforcing codes of conduct for journalists. Provide media literacy programs to help audiences critically evaluate news sources and spot bias. Fake news and misinformation. Challenge: the proliferation of social media has increased the spread of unverified or false information, eroding trust in credible news and creating confusion among citizens. Solution: implement strict regulations to combat fake news on digital platforms while respecting freedom of speech. Encourage social media companies to enhance fact-checking mechanisms and penalize fake news creators. Provide public awareness campaigns to educate citizens about the dangers of misinformation and how to verify news. Support initiatives for independent fact-checking organizations. Censorship and threats to freedom of press. Challenge: governments or powerful groups may suppress freedom of the press through laws, intimidation, or financial pressure, limiting the media's ability to hold power accountable. Solution: enact strong legal protections for press freedom to ensure that journalists can report without fear of retribution. Establish independent watchdog organizations to monitor violations of press freedom and advocate for journalists' rights. Strengthen whistleblower protection laws to encourage investigative reporting. Foster international cooperation to address censorship in countries where press freedom is under threat. Commercialization. Challenge: the increasing focus on profit-making often prioritizes sensationalism, entertainment, and advertisements over quality, objective journalism. Solution: encourage public service broadcasting funded by independent sources to ensure balanced and quality reporting. Provide tax incentives for media organizations that prioritize investigative journalism and public interest content. Support not-for-profit media models to reduce reliance on advertising revenue. Promote audience-supported journalism platforms such as crowdfunding for independent journalism. Ownership concentration. Challenge: the concentration of media ownership in the hands of a few corporations can limit diverse viewpoints, reduce media pluralism, and create a monopoly over public opinion. Solution: enforce anti-monopoly laws to prevent the concentration of media ownership. Encourage community-based and independent media platforms to increase diversity in content and perspectives. Support policies that encourage smaller and regional media outlets to thrive. Enhance transparency in media ownership to ensure that the public is aware of potential conflicts of interest. Conclusion: the media is an indispensable pillar of democracy, empowering citizens, fostering transparency, and holding power to account. However, for media to fulfill its democratic role effectively, it must operate with independence, integrity, and responsibility. Citizens and governments must work together to ensure press freedom, counter misinformation, and promote ethical journalism. A robust and free media strengthens the foundations of democracy and ensures a more informed and participatory society. At AskPrep, we aim to bring such insights to help you prepare better for your UPSC and IAS examinations. Thank you. This is AskPrep, ask us anything. Let's decode complex topics and simplify your journey to success.